Hey guys, how are y'all doing today? I'm back playing Batman Arkham Knight. In the last episode, or I'm not playing Arkham Knight, I'm playing Arkham City. In the last episode, I played a bunch of campaign, New Game Plus. Check it out on my channel. And today, I'm going to give you all my predictions on GCPD lockdown. So, let's just start off with how this is all going to start. Basically, after the events of Arkham Knight, I want to say 3 months, because that kind of seems right. It seems how Red Hood DLC, that really does take place after 3 months of the events, and hopefully it's true. So, I'm going to give my predictions, and yeah, without further ado, let's start. So, it's going to start off with just, Nightwing patrolling Gotham and Bloodhaven, just checking out for crime, because, crime's the really big deal around these times, being that Batman's gone, and people are saying, hey, this guy who we fear the most, he's gone, so this is basically our open window for us to escape. And so, the Penguin's goons think the exact same thing. So Nightwing gets a call from either Commissioner Gordon or a GCPD officer, saying that they have an anomaly of a North refrigeration truck, which Nightwing has been checking out for some time, which has been running guns from Bloodhaven into Gotham and putting them on the streets. So Nightwing has indeed been looking into this, and he wants to go see what's going on. It turns out that this is all an elaborate plan to break the Penguin out of Gotham Police Department. So how are they going to do this? Well, what they're going to do, at least from my thoughts, they are going to breach in from the same place that the militia did, from the rooftops and through the primary entrance. Nightwing will have to deal with dozens of thugs and dozens of guns, because, North Refrigeration, they have stockpiles of guns in their trucks. So they're going to bring those trucks into the police department to stop Nightwing. And so, thus, Nightwing will have to go into multiple scenarios, such as stealth, combat, etc. And eventually, after dozens of thugs getting the crap beat out of him by Nightwing and his amazing discriminatics, he is going to have to deal with a Predator scenario, such as the one that I'm doing right now. And there are dozens of speculation by myself on where the place is going to take place, either in Arkham City with the old police department, of which I'm in right now, or in the new police department on Bleak Island. And so, if that is the case, then Nightwing will indeed have to deal with a Predator scenario just like this one. And, let me just turn down the volume so I can kind of focus more. So, after that, eventually Nightwing is going to spot Penguin leaving by one of his guards having broke into Penguin's cell, either being, like I said, here or in other GCPD. And so Nightwing's going to spot Penguin leaving, and they're going to stockpile on one of the North refrigeration trucks, and they're going to attempt to leave. Obviously, Nightwing can't let this happen. So, what Nightwing's plan is to... let me pause here. Sorry. What Nightwing's going to do is he is going to pursue Penguin throughout the streets of Gotham. And thus, if you guys know Arkham Origins and you know its DLC Cold Hearts, you know that once you beat the game and throughout the game you can free roam through it. So, this is kind of my speculation on that. You will be able to free roam in only Bleak Island as Nightwing, and that would be amazing if you could. I know this is just speculation, but that would be amazing. So, eventually Nightwing tracks down Penguin to one of his ex-gun caches taken down by the Batman and Nightwing. So, Nightwing's going to take Penguin, return him to GCPD, and the boss battle that I was hoping for, or that I'm going to hope for, is someone like Arkham City. And after you beat Saul and Grundy in Arkham City, Penguin's going to have his grenade launcher, rocket launcher thing, and as Batman you dodge those missiles and then throw Penguin to a beatdown. So that's what I was kind of expecting, along with taking out some thugs and some random gun caches across the area. So after beating the Penguin, returning him to GCPD, the thugs working for Penguin have woken up from being knocked down a bunch of times, and they are going to hold some police officers hostage. Now, as Nightwing, you're going to have to very stealthily take out these guys and hope that they don't kill anyone. If they do, thus leading to a death screen. So, if you do beat all of them, then you will take Penguin back to GCPD and return him to Gordon, and Gordon will say thanks, and Nightwing will say, if you need me, you know who to call, or if you need someone to help, you know who to call, or something like that. And, yeah, and then Nightwing just grapples off into the random place of Gotham, definitely heading back to Bloodhaven. So, thank you all so much for watching. That was my speculation, or just hopes for the Nightwing DLC. If this does come to fruition, then, I don't know, I'll just be really happy, I guess. So, and feel free to post your comments on what you think that the Nightwing DLC is going to be like. If it's similar or any way different, feel free to post it in the comments. And I think that's all there is to say. Thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all awesome stuff down below. And if you like this video, give a thumbs up for Nightwing DLC. And until then, take care.